All right, viewers, those are the headlines in our top focus. US President Donald Trump has announced that Israel and Hamas have agreed to implement the first phase of the Gaza peace plan. President Trump has stated that it's a great day for the Arab Muslim world and Israel, along with other surrounding nations. He's also appreciated the role played by Qatar, Egypt and Turkey, who worked as mediators. This announcement has come while President Trump was talking to reporters at an event at the White House when Secretary of State Marco Rubio walked up to him and handed him a note. After that, the US President announced that the Gaza deal is very close. Listen in.
Yeah, I was just given a note by the Secretary of State saying that we're very close to a deal in the Middle East, and they're going to need me pretty quickly, so I will take a couple of more questions.
President Trump has also stated that he may travel to the Middle East at the end of the week as the peace deal is, in fact, on the anvil. And he stated that the visit may take place on Sunday. And he's appreciated the negotiators from all sides for realizing this pact. Take a look.
Peace for the Middle East. It's a beautiful phrase, and we hope it's going to come true, but it's very close. And they're doing very well. We have a great team over there, great negotiators, and there are unfortunately great negotiators on the other side also. But it's something I think that will happen, got a good chance of happening. I may go there sometime toward the end of the week, maybe on Sunday, actually, and we'll see. But there's a very good chance negotiations are going along very.
With us on the broadcast is Major General Sudhakar Ji, Senior Geopolitical and Strategic Defense Expert, joining us from New Delhi. Thank you so much for taking out time and speaking to us on NewsX World. So at the outset, this is a landmark moment. In fact, what we've seen, this has been in the works for quite a while now. Hamas has in fact raised a few points of contention, but in the meantime, the hostage prisoner swap has been agreed to. This is the first step of Trump's 20-point plan. Is this then a breakthrough that could lead to lasting peace?
Yeah, Pia, good morning. Thank you for getting me to your morning show. And it's a big day. It's a big day not only for the Muslim and the Arab world, it is a big day for the world order, as the world has had more than its share of turbulence and violence, pandemic, post-pandemic, Russia-Ukraine war, and this Middle East mindless conflict has been going on for past nearly two years plus now. So I would say it's a big milestone, golden milestone, which is coming. And let's hope and pray, keep our fingers crossed that the phase one should go through uninterrupted. And phase one, for the benefit of the viewers, they must understand it pretty well. Phase one essentially includes three components. The first component is the freeing of the hostages. So some claim 48 hostages, including the mortal remains of the dead bodies, they will be handed over as well. There are 20 of them who are alive. The second one is the release of the prisoners in exchange. That is the Palestinian prisoners will be released by the Israelis. I am told, as per the latest input which has come from one of my friends, is that the figure is yet to be shared by the Israelis. Perhaps they are working on it. That is the list or the nominal roll of the prisoners who are going to be shared or released by them. Third is the Israeli forces, IDF. IDF is supposed to pull back to a particular line. You know, generally going from the military perspective, we initially we pull back the forces by a distance of small arms fire. If the small arms fire range is around 300 meters to 500 meters, let's say, we get them back by that many meters, and subsequently we pull them back by the support weapon systems, which is up to 2,000 meters, and then the mortar range, which is up to 5,000 meters, then the artillery range between 12 kilometers to 20 kilometers. So that kind of distance may not be relevant to Israel and Gaza. And last but not the least, I see from my side, smooth entry of humanitarian aid is very, very important. This must actually be incorporated if it had not been done in the phase one, because I did not find in any open domain, including the humanitarian assistance and the aid. This must form an integral part of the phase one. Only then it should be considered as a meaningful and successful execution or compliance of phase one. Back to you, Pia.
All right, so I request you to stay on with us. There are some further developments we're tracking from the Middle East.